Hey guys, welcome to this video, guys. So I asked you on Twitter, guys, if you guys would want me to do an English version on my transfer videos on I do on Spanish for my Spanish channel. You guys, most of you guys said yes. So here are the rumors, guys, and we're gonna start with Mateus Uribe. According to some media in Mexico, Mateus could be going to the Premier League after the World Cup, guys. He plays with Colombia in the World Cup, so and he's been doing very good in America. So apparently he could be going to Premier League next season. So would be nice to see him playing in Europe. So it could be very nice. Let's go into our next rumor, guys. And according to a lot of the media all over, can I say all over Mexico and Europe, they've been talking about Diego Lainez. Apparently, he's having an amazing tournament. I believe that the national team of Mexico under 21 right now playing, they're currently gonna be facing a team in semifinals. So they're in the semifinals. So that is pretty interesting. And apparently Leon it's doing very interested in Diego Lainez, but also, guys, there's been a rumor that Manchester City has also been following Diego Lainez because apparently they see Diego Lainez as a player that could be almost as good as El Chino Silva, or like they feel like he has the same characteristics as El Chino Silva. So pretty interesting there to see. I would love to see him go to any big team in Europe. That would be nice. But according to media in Mexico, America is asking for 25 million of euros, guys. So I think that's a bit high, but we'll see if the teams actually pay that much if he ends up leaving. Let's go into our next rumor, guys. And according to some media in Mexico, Carlos Peña could be getting his last chance to play in Liga MX with Necaxa for the next Apertura 2018. Our next rumor, guys, is that Eric Aguirre could be going to Monterrey as a swap deal. So Eric Aguirre to Monterrey, and then Carlos Sanchez would be going to Pachuca as the swap deal with Eric Aguirre, guys. So let's go into our next, guys. And apparently Marca. Did I just say Marco? Marca, guys. Sorry, Marca. It's a newspaper in Mexico, or a article, like a website where they do. It's a very known sports magazine and stuff like that. They do a lot of sports news and stuff like that. According to them, it's been confirmed that Raul Gudiño has already been signed as a Chivas player. They're probably gonna be making it official on the draft. So look out for that, guys. But it looks like Toño Rodriguez is gonna be heading out as a loan because Gudiño would be the next Chivas keeper, guys. So guys, in our next rumor, according to some media in Mexico, Miguel Borja could be joining America for the next Apertura 2018. So look at that. It looks like the Look the Young is not gonna be happening. So it looks like America is going for Miguel Borja, guys. This player that was playing in Brazil. So we'll see what happens. Let's go into our next one, guys. According to some news in Mexico, news articles, Diego Rubio, this player from the MLS Sporting Kansas, could be joining Atlas for the next Apertura 2018. And then, guys, we go with the rumor, and according to some leaks, you could say, guys, Jimmy Gomez, it's already an American player. If you guys don't know, a friend of Jimmy Gomez just posted this on their Instagram, where it says "Nuevo ídolo americanista," like new idol, or a new Americanista idol, you could say. He put and what a crack in the bottom. So he's basically saying that Jimmy Gomez is an American player now. So we'll see. Will be interesting to see if this is really true. If you know what Paleta Esqueda was, he was a former American player. So that is interesting. And according to Televisa Deportes, guys, which is one of the biggest sports channels in Mexico, Hector Herrera could be going to Tigres. According to them, Tuca Ferretti already talked with Herrera about him joining Tigres. So we'll see if that actually ends up happening. And then, guys, we go to our next rumor. It could be that it's rumored that Nicolas Sanchez it could be joining Toluca, guys. So we'll have to see and wait and see if that actually happens. It could be a very good signing. And let's go into our next one, guys. And according to some media in Mexico, Claudio Baeza, this Chilean from Colo Colo, could be joining Necaxa for the next Apertura 2018. And then, guys, I confirm is that Carlos Villanueva it's actually going on a loan to Necaxa from Chivas to Necaxa. So he mostly was playing in the under 21 squad. So I think Chivas just want to loan him out. So it could be interesting to see how he does over there. And another confirmed, guys, is that Mario De Luna actually returning to Chivas from the loan he was playing on Necaxa. He had a very half good season on Necaxa. When Necaxa actually made it to the playoffs, when Edson Puch was actually still in Necaxa, he did pretty good with them. So we will see how good he is now that he's returning to Chivas. I don't know if Chivas is gonna loan him out, but it is confirmed that he is returning to Chivas. Necaxa is not gonna do the buy now on his contract, so we'll see how he does for Chivas if he ends up staying. And guys, and we have an official, and that is the Octavio Rivero is a new Atlas player. So he is officially Atlas player. So let's go, guys, to another confirmed and a last confirmed player, and that is Martin Zúñiga, former America player, is now signed with Cruz Azul, new player for Cruz Azul. And then, guys, we have a deal, I think, with Cardona that I'm going to explain to you guys. So the contract of Cardona with Boca Junior is over, so he has to return to Monterrey. But according to some media in Argentina, the contract of Cardona has a special clause where Boca Junior can extend the loan for 6 months more. So apparently he's not going to return to Monterrey into the Clausura 2019. So 6 more months on loan on Boca Juniors, and then he would be returning back to Monterrey. So that is kind of interesting. So apparently he's going to be staying 6 more months in Boca Juniors, and then he's returning to Monterrey. And then, guys, Cruz Azul officially made confirmed the Ivan Marcones new player from them. Remember, I told you guys this on my Spanish channel a couple of days ago that he was already a Cruz Azul player, and Cruz Azul actually made it official already. And then, guys, Paco Valencia is the new manager of Lobos BUAP. So, guys, let's talk about the Matias Almeida situation. So it looks like, guys, Jorge Vergara got tired of Almeida. It looks like it's that way, because I don't see how did he fire him. But apparently he's no longer a manager of Chivas. And according to Diario Marca, they have been talking to Pepe Cardoso for him to be their next manager. But then we have Medio Tiempo, which is another news website and news platform in Mexico. According to them, the next manager of Chivas is gonna be Mauro Camoranesi. And do you guys see something here? That he used to be the former manager for Coras, and do you see who's presenting him on the Coras team? That's Higuera, which is now the CEO of Chivas, the guy that just fired Almeida, you could say. So it looks like it's more likely that Mauro Camoranesi is going to be the next manager of Chivas. And the thing is, this guy was actually World Cup champion in 2016 with Italy. So it would be interesting to see how this guy actually plays. Like, what's the style he actually managed his players to play. If it's going to be attacking, more defensive, it's going to be interesting. He is the manager of Chivas. We'll see. We just have to wait and see. Although I don't like Almeida that much, guys, I would like Almeida to continue being the Chivas manager. If he has to leave, I hope he leaves to the national team in Mexico for Mexico, or he leaves after the World Cup with Chivas. You know, after the World Cup of clubs with Chivas, he has to leave. So, guys, when it's gonna be the draft of Liga MX? The draft is gonna be this week, guys. The draft is gonna be the 6th for Liga MX, and the 7th is gonna be for Ascenso MX. So MX. So yeah, guys, the six will see a lot of transfers, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.